Today we're leaving our RV at Zion View RV Park and driving into Zion National Park to hike what could be the best hike in America, the Narrows. From 1,000-foot walls as far as the eye could see to raging water, 1 minute you're fighting just to move. To the next minute, you're giving up and floating down the river. This is the most fun we've ever had on a hike.
Yeah! It's just numb from here on out. Oh my goodness, Marissa.
If you have a bucket list for hikes in America, the Narrows has to be on it. It's time to let go and get going.
Our safety is important to us.
Is it? It's straight up too. So
Hey, buddy. We made it to the trailhead of the Narrows. We're gonna have a lot to unpack today as we go along.
It's been a roller coaster of events. If you're gonna do the Narrows, you can go pick up some rental if you want. A walking stick, shoes, neoprene socks, and that's kind of the basic rental most people do. And then if the water level's higher, you can rent pants or you can rent waders. But today, the water levels are twice as high as they typically are this time of year. And we plan to do some swimming.
These are full body dry suits. I didn't want to do the suit. I'm not wearing that. This is what I'm wearing. I got my shorts. You know I love my shorts. And my t-shirt right now, because I don't even feel like it's cold enough to put anything over my t-shirt.
The water's 50 degrees. It's like 50 degrees outside.
Well, yeah, I guess that stuff is accurate. We'll see.
We even rented him one and he left it in the car. And I'm like, crazy.
So we're here with Brennan, Vanessa, and then Marissa's brother, Mason, who you might think it's a Sasquatch. It's actually her brother. He's coming too. So once he puts his suit on, man.
I think you made a wrong decision there.
We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out. There you go. Whew. When that breeze start? There's like a breeze already. Exhausted. How long is this? Well, I'm already cold too.
You're cold?
Once you got in the canyon, like the wind started coming up the canyon.
that's what I'm saying. We're not gonna do that.
So the first mile-ish of the hike is kind of wheelchair accessible even. Like they've got this paved path that goes the whole way. So today I'm assuming we're gonna see less and less traffic as we go deeper and deeper into the canyon, depending on how deep we go. And we just got off the first bus at 7 a.m. so that helps too. Like a big part of these experiences in the national park is like we really try to do them in a way that at least reduces the crowd. You're not gonna eliminate the crowds, but reduces the crowds a little bit. Start of the water portion of the trail, which is what we're at.
It's been on my bucket list for so long. Last time we were in Zion, we tried to do this hike and it was closed. So here we go again.
And I'm gonna know really quick whether or not it was a bad idea to only have my shorts. I'm gonna feel the water temperature in a second and start walking in this and see. Okay, I can feel that, yeah. A little cold. Look at that though. The light's starting to hit that peak up at the top. Wow. So I think we can already safely say the stick is a great idea. Two reasons. Number one, like it's just great to get your footing, and it's easy for people with trekking poles, but the trekking poles are gonna like stick into these little crevices, and I think you're actually may end up falling because of the trekking pole. And then number two, we haven't needed it yet, but use the stick to feel out how deep the water is ahead of you. As far as stability and the flow of this river right now, yeah, stick's been great. Ah, crud. They're already getting under?
You made a bad decision.
So we're about a quarter mile in and yeah, it's double water flow. This is what I didn't want. Yeah, I'm about to get wet. They're trying to decide what they want to do with their full body dry suits. What you don't want is if you get the waders to get too deep and the water goes down in the waders, but the full body ones are neat. You don't have to worry about that. This is kind of in between. Looks like it's about waist high. And she's suiting up. She's gonna put the top on. Oh yeah.
How are you feeling, David?
It's about to hit the section. It's about to do it. Oh, that's it. That's it.
The monthly ball in waiting for.
I can't feel anything out there. I can't feel anything. I'm so numb. Oh. That was belly button there. That was cold. Put it on, put it off. Oh my goodness.
The hike through the Narrows the full way is 16 miles.
Yeah.
Without a permit, you can hike to Big Springs and back, which is
4 or 5 miles maybe. I'm not sure exactly on the mileage. It's very deceptive because it takes way longer to do this than a normal trail. But that's the plan, is to get to Big Springs and back and do the lower portion today, which is a haul, and a lot of people do not go that far. So one thing about the Narrows, we mentioned this is 16 miles. However, you're zigzagging back and forth across, looking for the shallower places to walk because it's easier where it's shallower. And so we read people, instead of 16, it ends up being like mid-20s for a lot of people once they do this whole stretch.
look at where these rocks sweep water, so then they grow all this greenery into the rock. Look how gorgeous that is. Sometimes you are so busy navigating through the water and the rocks, you forget to stop and look up.
This is what makes Zion so special, is being down and looking up. Like, there's not a lot of places like this. Usually you're looking down, but look at this.
So we're about, I think about a third of the way to the spring, something like that. Feeling good so far. Welcome to Wall Street.
I feel like you're in some magical land right now. How's this even real? Oh, I saw this on YouTube videos we watched, remember?
You gonna do it?
Why not? Muddy handprint. One thing right here.
All right.
Hadn't done this since I was a kid, huh?
Where's yours, Mason?
It's back there.
About 10 feet up.
That's awesome. I don't know. This guy might have you beat. Look at this one up here. Oh no! I don't know, man. You ain't gonna beat that.
No, there's no way.
But this area right here is an example where you don't want to be if it's flash flooding, because you can't go anywhere. I mean, I don't know what we'd even do. Like, you have to really be cognizant and aware of the weather and not be caught in the wrong area if there is a flash flood. Pretty much no chance of flash flooding today because there hasn't been any rain in the area. The tricky thing about flash flooding is you just don't always know when and where it's going to happen, because the raining could be happening somewhere upriver, and then boom, you're right in the middle of it. Wow. Check that out. Oh my goodness. That's a crazy natural phenomenon up there, yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Maybe 10 years ago. So I'm gonna say this rock is probably the stopping point for a lot of people. We're about 2/3 to our destination, I'd say.
If you make it to the campsites, that's probably about as good as it gets.
You probably just had more to yourself than
That's true. We see a lot more people now than we do.
than you did there.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Besides for that, no, it's the same.
Okay, I needed to know.
That helps.
because-
Yeah, we're a little bummed.
Chris is like asking everybody what we missed by not doing top down. What's the consensus here?
They said it's a lot of the same views. They think a lot of the more epic views are the second half. But, I mean, as we know, the benefit is you get the first half more seclusion. You're more to yourself because hardly anybody is up there unless they have the permit to camp. So that made me feel a little
Does
better.
that make you feel a little better?
Just a little bit.
She's about to be birthed. Here we go. It's a girl! Time to kick the hyperdrive and control. Oh, those suits crack me up.
You're jealous of my suit, you know it.
Yeah. Right. Look at all beautiful. I wish I could figure out some sort of angle to show the vastness of this canyon. There are parts of this where it's 1,000 feet deep. So wild. Not sure if I'm the one that should be going first. I don't have the dry suit on. Some of the dry suit scope out. Update on my feet, my legs. I feel pretty good actually, it's not bad. This is not what I was concerned about though. What I'm concerned about is coming up when we have to pretty much swim. That could get cold. And you have the logistics of what do you do with your bag? Yeah, I have some dry bags, but then my main backpack is not a dry bag. I don't know. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. What do you think, Captain? Are you
100% thankful for my cabin seat.
If it was this depth the entire time and this temperature the entire time, I'd be cold. But really up until, honestly, this point right here, because this water temperature's dropped 5 to 10 degrees, I'd say right now. We're trekking on. Yeah, he's gonna be so.
The whole thing is filling up with water currently.
Oh. Some people are going around up top, it looks like. Well, I can go around on this one. I heard there's another one coming up that I can't go around on.
So Nathan's going up to not get wet. You blowing it to get there? Mine didn't blow up.
Put your waist seam fire.
Did I blow up?
Yeah, well, you did. Why am I not blowing? I can't get mine either. Are you good? Are you climbing?
Look at those muscles.
Did I blow up? No.
Good luck.
All right, here we go. Amazing.
Look how flat.
Oh my goodness, dude. You look ripped. You been working out, Mason?
You look like the Michelin Man.
It's pulling her back.
I know. We're growing come.
Oh, I'm pulling
Oh, that
You proud of yourself?
did not go according to plan.
You get it, girl.
That was really fun. You gonna do this?
I got plan A, plan B, and plan C. Plan C involves me just giving up and leaving, so. I think we'll go plan A, which is what these guys actually took my idea.
Took your clothes on?
I'm stripping down, yeah.
Well, how high is over here? He's like, no, it's so far.
Here we go.
Go say goodbye. It's all over. It's so cold here. Oh, it's so cold. Hold on, here's the spot.
I'm going to get a message. Okay? Come on.
Oh, that's too close. Oh, wow.
I can without a doubt say this is the coldest thing I've ever done my entire life. Let's go, girl.
I'm slowly. And then my big dog. Yes, he put. Yes, sit down. This is not.
Yes.
You might have to help her. I'm kidding.
Oh, yes. Yeah! It's just numb from here down. I can't feel anything. Like, no, I'm even having a hard time talking. It's just numb.
It's good for you. It's good for your
Awesome.
circulatory system. There's so many people standing over here that want to come so bad.
Yeah, they're just filming us.
They won't do the swim.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I
Hey, to get over, you gotta hug it, because it's deeper.
Oh no. We just talked to a guy, said he'd done this several times, and he said this is the highest he'd ever seen it. He said we probably made a good call, because he said if it rains at all and it's any higher than this, they're probably gonna shut it down.
Well, at least we're out here enjoying this, because this is epic. This is so beautiful.
Look, a lot of deep stuff right here.
I bet this is a point where a lot of people care. This is so inspirational.
Look at this.
This is amazing.
That is not
like what we've done today is not easy, right? So that's
This is awesome. I mean, they've got to be, what do you think they are, like 70?
it's really impressive.
I'm guessing 70-ish is what they are, that couple. I mean, it looks like they've got either their son or daughter with them, like hiking this. They've been really helping them.
That's us one day.
Blown away. I hope it is. I hope it is.
Maybe that's us.
It's a good lunch spot.
Oh yeah.
What we got for lunch?
Tuna. Tuna wraps.
Brendan filled in. His nipples are a little cold. That's gonna get me flagged, man.
Okay, so one way down with this hike, because we were supposed to be doing this for 2 days, and we were supposed to be staying in campsite number 3, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours this way.
The way the Narrows works is most people, if you're just doing the day portion that you don't need a permit for, which is what we're doing right now, and you can hike all the way from Temple of, I can't pronounce it.
The Temple.
The
Bus stop number 9.
Put it on the screen, Nathan. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt. So you start at the Temple, and then you hike up the canyon, up to Big Springs and back, or however much of that portion you want to do. But what a lot of people don't know is you can actually get a permit to hike all the way through, starting at Chamberlain Ranch, and then you can get a shuttle, drop you off, and then you can hike all the way through the canyon, which is what we were supposed to do until we went to pick up our permit that we won yesterday.
You know, today's beautiful. We could still hike today and get to our tent site, but the problem is we're supposed to stay tonight, and tonight the rain's coming in.
They pretty much said, I can't stop you from doing it because it's open until there's a flash flood, but
there's going to be a flash flood.
You're most likely going to be stuck there for multiple days.
Yeah.
And
they see the storm.
That's not safe.
There's no way out. Like, we literally have been sitting and waiting for the waters to come down. We couldn't go back the way we came in either. Like, we'd be sitting in this one section that's high up where the tent sites are.
We are having an amazing day.
It's still a great day.
It's all part of the journey.
It's all part of the journey. All right, we finished lunch. We did not quite make it to Big Springs. There's a little bit over an hour that way. We're good. We got plenty of water, because you can get water at Big Springs. The only place you can get water throughout this entire section really is where you're supposed to get water. We're gonna start heading back, because we are tired, and we do not want to miss. You do not want to miss the last bus or shuttle in Zion, because then you have to walk an extra 9 miles back to the visitor center instead of taking the bus. So we want to get that last bus at 7. Look at you go. Stick. There you go. Here we go. That looks so much easier than what I did. That was graceful.
We went against the current the whole way there, and then on the way back, it helps.
That's how to do it.
That's a little strange.
That's fun. Nathan's probably not having as much fun.
It's like, it's weird you were swimming, but it's up to Nathan's weight. I'm still hard. I'm good.
Yeah, I hope so. It's hard to get up when you've got this clump. That was worth the suit right there. We do a lot of hiking, especially in the national parks. It's my favorite place, and it's like, man, I've never done anything like this. This is such an adventure. The views are completely different on when you're heading up versus coming back. So even though it's a down and back, I mean, it's like we're getting a whole new hike in, because the views at the canyon change going, you know, up versus coming down, or top down versus going up. So wow, it's just...
That's what it looks like.
It's like a thriller jacket.
So one of the things we always say is the journey is better together. When we travel or our huddles we've been doing, that's what we love. And that is so true because I'm so glad we've got to share this with friends. Vanessa's been my friend since kindergarten, and that's like super special. I know a lot of people don't get that. So it's so cool that we get to experience the Narrows together. We got to experience having our babies at the same time. Hensley wants to marry your son, but
They're all. It's great. It's a great plan. I like it.
she is crazy about him. He's the first person that came to see her at the hospital. She always says that. So it's true love to her.
Made it, girl.
Oh,
That was incredible. That was epic. That was amazing.
Yeah, if you want solitude, you got to work for it. Right?
True.
Verdict on the attire. I think boots and the socks are a must-have.
In a stick.
And a stick. Boots, socks, and a stick. Look how rounded I've made mine. They have more rounded in. Look how much I beat that in. Oh my goodness. If the temperature's like it is today, for me, I was okay without the dry suit. But like Vanessa and Marissa, like,
I think if I wasn't going to do the swimming portions, then I wouldn't have
that
needed
too. Yeah, if you're not going to the swimming portions, you don't need it.
I wanted to do the swimming portions, and the water levels are high right now, so I knew there would be quite a bit of opportunity for that. So I'm really happy with my with my dry suit and getting to float. That was like honestly the most fun part for me. I'm happy with the decision, but
Yeah, I'm happy with mine. That'll be good. Oh, I've got something. Let's see. Let's look in there.
I see a Snickers wrapper.
Yep, not that.
You're caught.
No, not that.
You carried it with you the whole time.
I had it with me.
Why?
I don't know.
You are so funny.
I just want to see if I can do it. So this might surprise you, but I'm going to say if we'd gotten to do the overnight backpacking and if the weather had been good, like because we got in the backpacking experience and because we gotten to like avoid probably more of the crowds, I think in that case, this could have been my favorite hiking.
Could have been.
Could have been. Like, I'm not going to say as it is, it's still way up there. Definitely top 10, possibly top 5.
I would definitely say our top 5 and would highly recommend it. It's challenging.
Is it your favorite? Let's say we got the Wave,
What?
Half Dome, Angel's Landing, Narrows. Where's it at?
That's really tough.
I don't expect her. If you've watched our channel, she will not give you an answer. She'll say, I love them all.
I love them all.
She loves them all. Okay, well.
Those are definitely my top, though.
Well, for you, I've created a playlist with all those Wave, Half Dome, Angel's Landing, and Narrows. So some of our top hikes we've done over the last 8+ years. We've been full-time RVing and traveling full-time. So definitely check them out. Well, that is our journey for this week. Until next week, we'll catch you guys later.